Hi, I'm Jeff Stokes. Welcome to Jeff's Daily Dose of Encouragement. Today I want to encourage you about not letting your gift be used against you. Now, what do I mean by that? Sometimes, we have a gift. I know, for instance, people that really have real compassion in their heart can sometimes be a bit of a soft touch, and if they're not wise, can have that used against them. So people start using them, and then they suddenly get drained emotionally, and they get burnt out and things like that. They can maybe be giving out more than they're supposed to in terms of resources, money, and things like that. And then on the other side, there's people who are a bit more disciplinarian, and they hold back more than they should, or whatever, or can be too harsh in situations, and there needs to be that balance. We're supposed to put God first, and then our family, and particularly when I'm talking about money and food and resources, we should be looking, we put God first, and then our family, and then whatever we have, we can give to others if we're able, instead of putting those closest to us under duress, etc. And also, if we're too harsh with people, we can end up hurting people. Sure, there needs to be boundaries set, but we just need to get the balance right. And it just reminded me of what's written in Proverbs 1, verses 2 to 5, and it says that the Proverbs are to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive instruction of wisdom, justice and judgment and equity. And that word equity, it talks of balance to me. To give subtlety to the simple. The simple there is like naive. So sometimes we can be naive, and we need to take counsel from experience about things like, for instance, you don't go giving money to a drug addict or an alcoholic. You give them food, but don't give them money, because they'll just go and buy drugs or alcohol. To the young man, knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. And also, you see, gifts are fine, but there's got to be character with the gift. And one of the fruit of the Spirit is called, in the King James, is temperance, or a lot of people call it self-control, but it's really letting the Spirit be in control. And he is the Spirit of wisdom that is given to us through our faith in Jesus Christ. And we need to be balanced, and we need to be aware of our gifting and also our weaknesses with that gifting, because we can be strong in one area, but it can also be a weakness against us. So we just need to be really wise about that. We don't want to be used, and we also don't want to underuse our gifts and be harsh with people or austere or whatever. If you don't know the Lord Jesus Christ, if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For whosoever shall confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwells in him and he in God. And he is the epitome or the personification of wisdom. And when he comes into your life, he can start to teach you until you build experience about that. Because while not everyone's like that, some people are pushovers, and other people are stick in the muds, and we don't want to be either of those. We want to be somewhere in the middle. God bless you. Have a great day.